Yes, people. Yeah, it's me, your boy. Yaya. Chino Felaci. Coming to you live. Coming to you live today. Today we're kicking it back with Yaya. Today I'm having some technical difficulties with this internet, people. So have a little patience with me. Yes. So how are we doing today? It's been a tough day getting started, but you know how it is. Nothing comes perfect the first time. Rome wasn't built in one fucking day. We all know the story, so. So what's going on, everyone? Hope you all had a good day. Today on the show, we're gonna have a few topics we're gonna talk about. We're gonna set up our fantasy Premier League team. We're gonna get y'all in the contest where I'm giving away 2 jerseys to the winner of the league that I create called Kicking It Back Football League. We're also gonna do some giveaways. We're gonna talk about a few transfers, predictions, and of course, let's see if it's a great week again that Arsenal loses. What a shit club, eh? Like, before we even start, let's just put it out there. How bad is Arsenal? Like, yo, I don't understand. Like, that team has it been in shambles for decades, bro. Yet still, they're a top club. Like, I don't know how they do it, right? But Arsenal is brilliant doing that shit, man. They are talked about as a top club, and they are so shit. Like, it's amazing. So here's my team. This is how my team's looking for the week coming forward. It's crazy. I have Richarlison, Ian Nacho, Saint Maximin starting up front for me. I'm running that 3-4-3 formation this week. I have Fernandez, Grealish, Leon Bailey from the Caribbean. I give him a little round of applause. He's doing big things. Pogba, La Pioche, Cancelo, Alex Arnold, the most overrated player in world football. Luke Shawberto and Schmeichel. Hey, let me tell y'all something. The amount of shit I've gotten for Luke Shaw. Thank God he's become something because I used to back that guy even when his feet were broken. So, thank you, Shawberto. You've won me lots. Join it, join people, join the chat, join the chat. Like, share, subscribe. Let's keep sharing. Let's get this chat going. Let's get this chat going. This is the league code. Get in, get in. Join people. Join the league. Let's get you winning your jerseys of your favorite choice. I'm giving away a home jersey and an away jersey of the winner of this league. Authentic. Authentic jerseys of your choice, of your team. Must be a Premier League team though. That's the only catch. Must be a Premier League team though. Because this is English Fantasy Premier League. Yeah, people. So a few transferred happened today. Andres, the preseason PLO, for those of y'all who don't know, the so-called Coutinho to be, he has moved on loan to Flamengo. Lukaku is back as Chelsea. For all those who call him Lupupu, he's back at Chelsea. Let's see what he does. Has no first touch. Very bad in tight areas. But this guy said in his interview, and I quote, the Italian league is a lot more technical and tactical than the English Premier League. Is he nuts? Any league, Lukaku dominates. Terrible. But to be fair now, he fits Chelsea's model, the way they play, this style of play, he really fits it. Because Chelsea doesn't have this striker doing much in the build-up. He's just there to finish. So, I think he'll do good. Because he has a good coach, a good manager as well. But, Jesus, Lupupu is back to haunt Arsenal. How bad. Also, Tammy Abraham has gone meet Uncle Moo in Italy. So you know he will come back with the same interview. Italy was more technical and tactical than England. Come on, man. I know Lukaku, you want to hype up your transfer, bro, but don't be taking a piss. Jose Mourinho actually will get the best out of Tammy Abraham. I feel like he's the right coach to get the best out of that guy because he plays for his strikers to score goals. And Tammy Abraham, as much as we might try to not admit it, that kid is a goal scorer. Check his numbers. He did not even play as many games as the German closer, the new age Werner. Yo, that guy's awful. People talk about Daniel James, but Chelsea has Timo Werner, who does the same thing and costs like, what, 40, 50 million more? Like, I don't even know how much he costs, eh? But I know he's supposed to be way better than Daniel James. Output not even close. And let's not even talk about DJ. A lot of people hate Daniel James, but he serves a purpose, people. His job is to run, chase, bring the intensity. not to be the next Ronaldinho or Ronaldo. So don't judge the guy based on his talents, which is roadrunner status. Hey, look. This is crazy. I'm having so much fun. Yes, people. We're here at Kicking It Back with Yaya. That's where we at, people. This is it. Please like, subscribe, share to my channel as we keep bringing you great football content. Yes, people. We're here at Kicking It Back with Yaya. So, so let's look at last week's fixtures. Hey, just for a second, just have a look at the starting of this fixture list. This is last week's fixture, August 30th. London's best club. Doing great things for London. Hey, to all my Arsenal fans out there, please like, subscribe, and share. Oh, how great it is to be an Arsenal fan. London's best club. Oh, yes, and the red side of Manchester had a great week on Saturday 14th, beating Leeds United 5-1. Yes, we had Greenwood on the score sheet. Pogba with 4 assists. Bruno with a hat trick in front of the Stretford end. Bro, what a great day for the red side. But an awful day for a lot of football fans. Because you know how much they hate that club as well. Hey, Marco Bielsa, right? To be honest, this guy, he is one of the most stubborn coaches they are out there. Like, how do you put a team out there that goes out and gets 6, 5, 4 on a regular? And bro, not once do you tweak your tactics. Like, this guy is mental, man. Like, I don't understand Marco Bielsa. Bro, first game of the season, he goes out there and takes 5 of the best, bro. 5. 5. Sets up a team to go get smashed. That is his tactics. Brighton, of course, beating Burnley. I'm pretty upset with Ashley Barnes, eh? Although he didn't start though. Burnley, the game was a good game. You know, bottom table teams battle. Let's not talk too much because Brentford versus Arsenal was the bottom of the league. Relegation battle. Arteta masterclass. Setting up his teams to get smashed as well. What a great coach. Young Pep, they call him. Yeah, and Thomas Tuchel, Chelsea, business as usual. Y'all realize Chelsea is the only team in football history that play with a back 5. Very defensive football. But the media portrays them like they high press, they play with 5 strikers. Like, hey, hey, this team, great team, no. Don't get me wrong. Thomas Tuchel, great coach, but they have the licks to get, man. Telling you, average team still. Won the Champions League, have good debt, but average team. And Patrick Vieira, I don't know what he was doing against Chelsea. Honestly, like he, you can tell this guy is a new coach now because he has no idea what he wanted to do against Chelsea. Like, how do you put Jordan Ayew on the right wing? Bro, the guy is a striker. And then you have a winger playing as a striker. Bro, okay, I get that he wants Zaha to be close to the goal. But, bro, you have a striker playing right wing. He lost the ball 10 times in the first 5 minutes of the game. And he didn't even tweak it. He just continued with the same thing. Then they conceded in the 20th something minute. Brilliant goal. But still, like, come on, guy. You can't be that dumb. Like, that's a joke, bro. That is a joke. Then Everton versus Southampton. Yeah, Richarlison, the guy didn't even get any break for any vacation break. Comes back and smashes it. And then people want to talk about need rest. Richarlison don't complain about rest. But also, let's be fair, Everton plays like 40 games for the season. Because they go nowhere. They go nowhere in cup competitions. And yes, Leicester versus Wolves. Beautiful goal by the one and only Dan the James the Vardy. And you know the guy goes and takes even a bigger piss. After the guy comes from like 8th tier England, wins the Premier League. There's a lot of players that haven't won the Premier League. Phil Jones and so have a lot of more Premier Leagues than a lot of England legends. But that's a conversation for another day. Another stream, might I say. And after Jamie Vardy scores, the guy howls like a wolf at Wolves fans. The guy is sick. Coming from the 8th tier of England. Dreams really do come true, bro. Yeah, Emmanuel Sarr, the black one, the one and only, the realest, doing big things for Watford. Oh, and Aston Villa. Of course, the Caribbean boy got his assist in. It was a good game. I'm not gonna lie. I think Aston Villa, with the quality they have, and with the mentality Dean Smith has, can come top 10. They can come in the top 10. They have enough quality to do it. They will definitely finish in front of Arsenal. I have no hope for Arsenal. No hope. Liverpool versus Norwich. The best defender in the world returns, as they say. I don't know how a guy can be the best even after he hasn't played for a year. And they have defenders who have done more in that year. But, as they say, he's the best in the world. So-called. 1, 2 trophies in his whole career. While they have centre-backs having 12 to 15. There's a centre-back who went to the red side of Manchester, who has 4 Champions Leagues, more trophies than Virgil van Dijk. 4 of 1 trophy he has. So that means he has way more trophies than Virgil van Dijk in his playing tenure. Same age. West Ham versus Newcastle. I think Jesse Lingard is on his way to West Ham. That is a transfer rumor to keep. West Ham, not too bad for a right back. That's what Antonio said. Hey, Antonius had a mad career. Played right back. He played centre back. He played right wing. He played left wing. This guy's played all over. He probably has keeped already in a backroom game, closed door game. You never know at this point. I don't know what Newcastle was doing because they were up in this game and West Ham came back. But you know Benarano. Oh Lord, I can't even pronounce the guy name. Sadio Benarama. The guy turned up the scheme. I must say, the guy has a lot of talent. Reminds me of a younger Dimitri Payet, to be fair. He does have that swagger, that style, that the way he plays. Yeah, Spurs and Man City. The the yes. Yes, 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 yes. The Battle of Hurricane. Pep Guardiola has been trying to get Hurricane for the last 2 years, I'm sure. I don't know how that team hasn't been banned yet. Every year they spend so much money. They even paid money in fines, but no one knows why they paid their fines. Anyways, Nuno went back to his house where he always does damage and did what Pep Guardiola didn't know what he want. Pep Guardiola, huh? Let's see, because Man City nearly $1 billion, $1 billion. In transfers and then thinks it's the right thing to do by coming on and saying that it's still lacking quality. Like, bro, are you having a joke? Like, bro, you spent $1 billion in transfers. Then he uses this lame excuse saying, when Manchester United was successful, they spent the most money in transfers. No, they didn't, bro. No, they didn't. Stop putting fictional statements out there, bro. Stop it, Pep. You're a genius, but not that of a genius. Because there's Google. And Google says that there were so many more teams like Chelsea, Blackburn, Leeds, Man City spent more money than United one season and still got relegated. What are you talking about, Pep? You're out here gassing up the media. Yeah, but it was a great week. Week one of football. Once Arsenal loses, always a great week. It would be better if Chelsea and City lost, but it's okay. Good week. Arsenal lost. Yes, people. Don't forget. Fantasy League. That's the league code. Get in. Giving away an away shirt and a home shirt. Authentic of your choice of your Premier League team. The winner of this group. So get in, people. Remember, football starts tomorrow. The deadline for week 2 is an hour to 2 hours before the game. So let's go, people. We have until tomorrow to get in. Yeah, so next, this week's fixtures and predictions. Liverpool versus Burnley. We're kicking it off 7:30 tomorrow morning. Early. Early bird. To all the Liverpool fans out there. Huh? The last time this fixture happened, you didn't have good memories, Liverpool. I remember it. But they say that Van Dijk is back, so we'll see how it goes. But I think the way Burnley has started the season, and because of how a lot of these smaller teams lack the fitness because a lot of their players then go to the Euros, I reckon Liverpool will beat Burnley. I'm saying 3-1 Liverpool, especially with the fans at Anfield, the place rocking. Yeah, Liverpool's gonna win this game. Anfield's gonna win Liverpool this game. 3-1. Aston Villa versus Newcastle. Will Leon Bailey make his debut? Will Dean Smith really start Axel Twanzebe? What's going on with Aston Villa? How would they cope without Jack Grealish? We'll find out at 10 o'clock on Saturday. And Newcastle, business as usual. Baller, baller, baller. They call Saint Maximan. What a player. Deserves. That guy really deserves a period where he goes to a top club. He deserves it. The guy deserves it. Crystal Palace versus Brentford. I think Zaha will win this game for Crystal Palace. I think they'll win this game 1-0 to Crystal Palace against Brentford. Aston Villa Newcastle. That game will draw 2-2. Leeds versus Everton. Oh, Richarlison to score 2 goals. Leeds at home. Okay. I think Leeds will win this game. Bamford to score a brace as well. This game will end up 4-2. Everton to win this game 4-2 against Leeds. Bamford with a brace. Man City versus Norwich. For the way Norwich has started the season, and for the way Man City has started the season, Man City, based on the $1 billion they have spent, I expect them to win this game. I'm saying 3-0 to Man City. And the last game on Saturday, 21st August. Brighton versus Watford. Hey, the Premier League is messing. How is this the featured game on Saturday? Brighton versus Watford. Bottom table teams. Come on. Come on, Premier League. Anyways, I'm saying this game is going to end up 3-2. Neon Mope. Imam Ismaila Sarr. Ballers. Danny Welbeck. Yeah. And then Sunday, kicking it off, is the red side of Manchester against Southampton. Huh? Sancho! Jadon Sancho to start. Varane to start. Based on the manager's notes and the manager's press conference today, Ole Gunnar, the great baby assassin Solskjaer, said Varane is everything you can dream about. in a centre back. Tall, strong, fast, good in the air, good with both feet. Hold on, Van Dijk can use that left foot. Best in the world, let's see. Head two ball. Liverpool win the league. How come they don't say Antonio Rudiger is the best centre back in the world? Chelsea didn't just win the Champions League. Biasness. So you call football politics, people. But Manchester to beat Southampton. 4-1. I'm saying 4-1 to Manchester United against Southampton. Last time they came from 2-0 down. The great El Matador scored 2 great goals. Number 9 instincts, especially that diving header coming off a deflection. Yeah, people. Quality football, you call that. I feel like Southampton will come with a very, very, very high press. I feel like they will try to force Manchester into losing possession closer to their box. I feel like they will try to cloud the middle of the pitch so Bruno and Paul can't really get on the ball. That's why I think Donny van de Beek might get into the starting lineup also for this game with Sancho in it, because I think like we need an extra body in there to open up the team. Wolves versus Spurs. Yes. What a game. What is this called? The Nuno Santo headliner derby. That's what I'm calling that game. That is a big, big, big game. Nuno going back to his old club. Raul Jimenez already sending out his threats to Nuno. What a great guy. I want to see how he looks. Coming from a fractured skull. That is crazy, people. Went into a challenge, cracked his skull. Wow. When people out here making jokes about, let me crack your skull. Bro, he really did crack his fucking skull. I don't want to laugh, but I think Tottenham will win that game. 2-1. Spurs this season is going to be a very hard team to beat. That's one thing with Nuno teams. They are hard to beat. I know he's hard to beat with quality. He'll be a force to reckon with. Arsenal versus Chelsea. I think Chelsea will beat Arsenal like 3-4-0, honestly. Yes, it's a derby, but Chelsea is just really dominant at the moment. They're on a good run of form. And it's just Arsenal, like. Lukaku is probably going to score 2 goals. Werner might even score 1. Kai Havertz, Mason Mount, look, might be 5. Honestly. But I'm saying 4-1. I'm saying 4-0. 4-0. 4-0 Chelsea. West Ham versus Leicester. Leicester to win that game. I think that West Ham doesn't have enough depth coming off their bench. And because of that, I feel like Leicester, with that good run, winning the Community Shield, winning their first game of the season. Even if West Ham coming, and West Ham also coming back from behind, have a good momentum coming forward, looking like a really good team. They're also in the Europa League, so we can't be really counting them out to this one, but I'm saying Leicester to win this game 3-2. I don't think no team is good enough to keep a clean sheet in this game. But I feel like Leicester might just edge it because they have Jamie Vardy in their team. that elite, profound striker. Yes, people, and once again, don't forget to join the league, Kicking It Back Fantasy Premier League. We're giving away 2 jerseys, home and away, of your Premier League team. Let's go, people. Get in, get in, get in, get in, get into this. And don't forget to please like and subscribe, share, do it all. Post, Facebook, Instagram, take screenshots. Yes, you can take screenshots of this handsome face. Take screenshots, do everything you want. But just keep putting the word out there that Kicking It Back has started and we are here to stay. We are here to stay. We are here to bring you the best football content and the best sporting content from Antigua. Yes, people. But yes, yes, people. So just like to say thank you for coming on, sharing your support, and we'll keep bringing out videos. Look forward to my full prediction videos where I bring you lineups and my predicted lineups and the predicted scores and everything. Look out for that video, people. And yes, thank you for logging in and coming in and sharing and showing the love and patronizing and doing it all. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Continue to show the support. And we will be back again with Kicking It Back with Yaya. It's me, your boy, signing out. Yaya Chino Filace. Take care, people. Much love.